everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Doremi Fantasy Milon no Doki Doki Dagoken, aka Doremi Fantasy Milon's Quest. We are basically going to do the rest of the game, except for the final boss, in this video. Hopefully. So this will be at least 13 or 14 parts, depending on how far I want to go. With that in mind, let's go ahead and take care of the third level. There is no star here, and it's virtually very easy. All you have to do is just avoid fireballs, ride on the merry-go-round horsies, take out these umbrellas, and that's it. You'll have to jump over a few bases, but that's basically the gist of the level. I've been wanting to do this LP for quite a few months now, and now I'm finally getting it done. This is the very last stretch of the game, and oh, by the way, you can actually use the heads of the horses as platforms if you want to reach higher stuff. Mostly it's just for avoiding that. Other than that, that's pretty much all you're going to be doing here. Come on. In case you get hit, you'll have a few opportunities to at least get some hits back. But if you're like me, you'll probably pick them up just so you get invincibility at a later time, I'm sure. And oh, come on. Oh, really? At least we're at the goal. Alright. We got the third level out of the way, so now it's time for the fourth one. Go ahead and take care of that clown. Watch out for that jet. I expected that jet to be there, but I just shot ahead of time and took care of it. And then there's another one. Now these doors that open and close, some of them contain ghosts that just come out and just stick out their tongue, but you can get them as soon as they come out. Just as soon as the doors open. There's really not much to this area. Alright. These doors that open and close cannot be used as doors, so don't even try. And there's the end of the second section. Now when you enter the third and last, which is here, I'm going to drop straight down so you can get the star. That will save you a lot of exploring. There's nothing further down here. So I might as well just go ahead and get back up. But before I do that, I might as well go ahead and check out this minigame, where I try to count birds one last time. Which is obviously my weakest minigame if you haven't figured it out already. Alright, I can get at least a pair of clothes. Yes. I'm gonna say 6 just to be funny. Ah, 9! I expected it to be 6 and then telling me it was 7. But I got that going for me, which is nice. Okay. Well, at least I have full health now. Should be something to the left. Oh, come on. Well, at least I can get that hit back. But that's pretty much all there is to this area. So we got everything out of the way here, so let's just get ahead and get out of here. Now this boss will drive you bonkers if you're just too impatient with them. It is basically a little penguin in a gift box, as you're about to see. Come on, enough with the lollygagging here. And after a few hits, he just ditches the hair bow and just changes his face and then just shoots more fireballs at you. And you want to watch out for those arms as well. You can jump on them too. But thankfully, I just managed to just stay one step ahead of them a little bit. Just watch the fireballs. Just try to anticipate where they're going. Just watch it. And you should come out of this okay. And when you beat this mini boss, you're gonna get a crystal. This crystal will take you, well, you're about to see. It'll take you over here. We're getting close to the end of the game. And with that, we go from Toy Town to Amon Castle. Or Amon Castle. You're gonna want to watch out for those knights. They will leap at you when they see you. These little hands will act as platforms. Some of them act like scales, some of them they just have the hands that move around. Basically, if their eyes are one color, it just does that. If they flash, it'll be the moving hands. Or okay, I'm kind of figuring it out now. If they're flashing, it's the moving hands. If it's the purple ones, it'll be the balance. And if it's the gray eyes, the highs hands something. Let me start over. If the hands are, golly, I can't even speak to save my life. If the eyes are gray, they do this. If they're purple, they're the balanced hands. If they flash, they're the hands that move around. So you can kind of tell what they're going to do just by looking at the face. Which you shouldn't land on anyway because of the spikes. We've got the knights that come at you if you're in front of them. They got the ghosts. That's basically about it. And you also got these little jumping guys as well. You're seeing these guys for the last few areas of the game. We got little guillotines too. The jumping guys will follow you. And that floor is cracked, so you want to be very careful. Oh, stop appearing when I don't want you to. Stop it, stop it, stop it. I was supposed to keep that guy too. You know what? Use the ghost. And get that. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Well, if you go up here, you'll be able to reach the star, just like that. And I'm gonna go ahead and get the candy for more notes, get this star, and then get right on out of here. That's pretty much it. We are making really good time. I've been recording for like 9 minutes. And here's more that we have to deal with. Which one is this? Yeah, this is the maze. Now, there are 3 doors you can go through. This is the right path. The right door. The other 2 just lead you back here. But if you're gonna want to refill before you get anywhere, use the left door. You can get quite a bit of clothes out over there. I figured that out during the practice run. I might as well just go ahead and save you the guessing of where to go and what you can do in this little maze. And these sections are very short. And you got these bats. They're like the only enemies you can kill by jumping on top of their heads. There's nothing to the right of these pictures, unlike the first time, so just go straight through the middle. And you now have these knights that you cannot take out. Unless you have invincibility, don't even bother. You won't be able to get past them with a bubble blower or anything. Yeah, I don't want to go through here. Or do I? Yeah, I do. No, I don't. Actually, I do want to go through here anyway because of the notes. You can jump on these knights' heads to get over them if you need to. But other than that, they're virtually indestructible. You'll want to go to the bottom here so you can... Oh, come on. Well, at least I had some health there. And some clothes there, too. You want to keep going to the bottom route and make it all the way up here. You still got some more to deal with. Might as well go ahead and... Oh, are you kidding me? Use this jumping guy here as our way of getting back. Hey, at least the upside is if I have 2 more notes, I can just get some invincibility. Of course, you should have had the bubble gun virtually powered up to the maximum long before you got here, but there are still upgrades if you need them. Or if you're working with passwords or something. Jump over the spikes that come out of the floor. Want to be careful with the knights here. They just shoot up the stairs and you should be able to deal with them. If the stairs flash like that, then you're about to be pushed down slowly. I could have gotten up there. There are some upgrades up there, but... Oh, come on. I had just come out of invincibility, too. I'll take that, though. I'll definitely take that. Just try to get through as much of this as I can. Take this knight out. That was talented. Now you want to keep taking this top route for more invincibility. And trust me, you're going to need it. Might as well go ahead and take the clothes. You got swordsmen jumping down at you when they see you. You got knights and just armored ghosts, I guess. That would be a better way of putting it. And you've also got the invisible blocks that you only see just out of thin air, just reflecting the light every few seconds. So if you stand on the invincible platform, just keep looking and you'll keep waiting and you'll just find out where everything is. I'm glad I found everything over there. It's possible to just make it unlikely for you to get through to the top blocks completely. And that just led to nothing. Why was that even there then? Shame on you, game. Well, at least I'm able to get through to the other side okay. I'm probably not going to be using this invincibility because of all those notes. And there's a lot. Okay, yeah, he'll just stop at the block. There's a lot of cracked walls that you can bust through. Yeah, just make a break for it right there. And we want to go back up here and take the top route. You'll want to do that to get the final star of the game. Yay. This will probably be longer than anything I've ever done. Thankfully, it shouldn't be too much trouble getting through this, but at this point... Stop it! At this point, it should be easy to get through the rest of the game. Ah, stupid ghost. Ah, come on. And there's some invisibility I can't reach, but I'm 2 notes away from it anyway. Oh, come on. Thankfully, there are some clothes that I can get below the goal. So, at least I'm at full health again. And that's basically... Oh, okay, I'm at the final musician. And it's none other than Gawa himself. Yes, you've heard his name throughout the game. All the people you met thus far who... All those musicians that uncursed your instruments, they were his students. Now you finally get to meet the man himself. He has the harp ready for you. And since we have the stars... we have the final instrument ready to take with us. And you will need this to lock Amon away as when you defeat him. Next sentence is going to be rather important. Gee, that's the first time a game has ever told me that. Sarcasm aside, that really is the first game that ever told me that. And you'll see what those 2 forms are in the next video. So until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe.